Hello, this is Hustlord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Yeah, I'll go for the Electric Portal. See if we can make work of those two Pichus that I've just found in my first shop. Not exactly good. I could take the water here for a potential Sodew, but I'd rather have a magnet for this unit to equip. Not playing for a while in this region. I could play for a while, but not interested in this. Okay, so got some nice fighting mons here. Might also be relevant. So we got a Lowland Geodude access, and the Tinamo is waiting for us to... For now it's fighting. Not exactly good fighting options item-wise. Also no Chimchar region. Okay. Weird. I'll take the hot scale here. Guess we're playing for fighting then. This could be the beginning of like a Muscle Band plus Shell Bell, or some of those, for a bulky starting point. Should have scouted for my Human 2 earlier. Okay, got the Charcoal. No one's going for a Scarf, interesting. Since we have a really good starting point here. Guess it's worth it to just slam items here. Let's do it. We might lose against the Meryl. That's a lot of AP damage to deal with. Maybe we're allowed to regenerate before this one-shots us. Okay, we're actually allowed to do though. Okay, this is great. Kaploop is in the lobby, so I'm not adding this Lechonk. He's gonna play for that if I do so. Yeah, we're just making a fad Machoke. I think fighting for is better than human regeneration in this scenario. Let's play around human, like fighting 4, sorry. Human 2 is not needed here. Should be fine. Get confused, but it's not relevant enough. Okay. Wow, this is great news. So we don't even have to sell anything. Could also play for Aquatic, by the way. I just sold a Celio. Hello, Frozone, and thanks for checking in. Just playing for a fighting start here. Hope you enjoyed your day. I'm an evening player, so I had a rough summer day today with my family, but now the kids are in bed and I can start playing here. There we go. Poliwag, Killadine, Machop. Things are looking good. 4 fighting is pretty good at the beginning, I feel like. It gives us the ability to block damage, so it's really good against the physical damage you're like facing at the beginning of the game. Midday here, just checking on while studying for the bar. Oh, that's great. So you're gonna be like a lawyer or something? That's great news. Machop. Even unevolved, the Machop is a unit here, man. Crazy. Yes, going to be a lawyer, hopefully. I wish you the best. I think that's a great job. I'm also like doing something with laws. I don't want to spoil too much. So there's a pawn me. Also, law is helping you read stuff, so reading stuff also helps being better at PAC. Centred. What do we want to play for? I don't want to play against the Nickit here. So I guess we're starting like a new set here. There's a light unit added already, so I'd rather add something that is not too good. Oh, we might lose here against the Herdier and the normal shields. Lothot Lothin, says Frozone. If only I translated my reading skills to PAC. I literally learned the other day that Pancham had a passive. You got this. Wait, the Machop is actually doing stuff? Yeah, man. Oh shit. Punch it away, please. Please. Oh my goodness. Yes. That was crazy. If that Herdier was about to kill the Machop, I think we would have lost here. Because the Herdier is also on a Shell Bell, so it was kind of regenerating at a good pace. So yeah, we're doing the level up and going for fighting 5. We're locking in for fighting here pretty much. I don't know how far we get with this, but I feel like this is our best option at the moment. We also have like a good physical melee kind of bruiser set that allows us to heal damage and have like a bunch of life and stack up armor. We're pretty vulnerable to bursty comms, so hopefully we don't play against bursty comms. I have also 2 really good field normal type Pokemons on my bench, so there might be an angle with normal. Okay. We got the fighting portal, but not the best one. So let's see what we got. Okay, well, this is actually quite good. I am enjoying this unit a lot. The thing is, I can only build I think it's Hitmonlee, yeah, it's true. I don't want a Hitmon top, so I cannot put all the items at once on this unit. But it's probably also... We could also think about Iron Thorns, but don't think this is the play here. Well, it could be. If we have Shellbear, we can build a Sticky Barb if we get another Heart Scale. That's definitely also an angle, but we don't have any units here to actually deal with this. So yeah, I'm doing this. You can have this. So I'm either building protective pads or a red orb on this one. So that was my full build for the Hitmonlee. It's a pretty good build, I would say. It stacks up on AD, so we're kinda want to increase the AD of this unit. The AD stat. There we go, that's another red orb. That's crazy good. I like this a lot. And we found the 6th fighting unit, so we're in for a really big fighting game here. We might also want to play human regeneration. See if we can find another... Wait, this is also good. We have a Machop though. I'm not sure. Get the Palmy. Do we even want to play a Shroomish? Should be fine probably. We don't need the Fennekin. I just wrote down to 40 here. I was searching for a human type to get some more value out of the human typing of Hitmonlee, but I didn't found anything, so we found a lot of other stuff like the Torchic evolution. The Blaziken is probably an option for the late game. Oh wait, there is a Machop now. That's great. I think I want the Cresselia here to increase the speed of the Hitmonlee. Speed and damage is good on this unit, especially if you pair it with the human typing. It already has really good items on it, so that's pretty good. I don't know if I want that Palmo evolved. Guess it's good enough though. Might play that Cresselia right now. There we go. Like this. Fuck it, we go for the evolution here. That might be just what we need to keep on win streaking. Yeah, we're pretty ahead, like team building wise. We have a really nice vertical 6 fighting already, plus a very useful side synergy that is regenerating the life of the main unit, that is Hitmonlee. So, pretty happy. Now we just need to keep the streak alive. Need 8 to level up. Might be worth it to actually level up here, but I'm not doing that. Well, for the aquatic, actually we might be interested in this right now. Let's do it to keep the win streak. I might want to invest in this. Really need the aquatic against the Statius conditions, like that one confused that we just saw. Yeah, the confusion got healed in time, so the Hitmonlee could actually get rid of the confusion. Alright. Wait, that's a Quaxel. That's great. Also found a Bounsweet. Now we have Killer Dean, Shroomish, and Bounsweet for like Grass 3. That's really good as a perspective for this team. So we might want to play for a Leaf Stone and integrate Virizion for the later stages. Like we could go for Grass 5 as far as Grass 5. So if we hit this guy, that would be possible. Now we just play this guy, and like this guy, and potentially a Grass Stone. So I'm kind of interested in the Fossil Stone here. Let's do this. I'm not playing for that bounce speed right now. I think the other synergies are kind of better at the moment. But we will definitely collect these Shroomishes and some more Bounsweets, and then we can later switch to this. If I'm not playing for grass, I might also want to build a Firestone. This could also work. Let's put the Machop in the second row so that it is not targeted right away. So that it could maybe regenerate its damage. Or yeah, the Hitmonlee is hitting like a truck. That's crazy good. Love it so far. And I think we want to level up for the next stage, and then we can train the Bounsweet. That's all about Fighting 8 now. Fighting 8 is a lot of help these days. So we get to play Fighting 8 here, and we're now training this unit on the punching bag. I think that's the right move here. So punch, what is this even doing? Get a training bag. Each stage fighting Pokemons on the bench with a training bag or a pillar on their left will train and gain 4 AD and 10% base max HP permanently. That's crazy good, if you ask me. Especially on stage 16 onwards. We might lose against this Barbtar. Yeah, we don't have anything against it. We needed a protective pets to actually beat this. The cool thing about losing here is that we can now probably lose some more. So we don't have to keep the win streak alive anymore. And that's a good thing. Damn. Kinda wanted that seed. Let's just go for a Dusk Stone. Maybe I can get some utility out of this. Also, I want to train the Hitmonlee, not gonna lie. Let's do it. 4 AD is huge on this unit, especially with the red orb. We're gonna lose some rounds here, but I guess it's worth it. I don't have to win here. Let's sacrifice some life and have a better late game. We might also want to consider the positioning. So What I just saw here is that we're having troubles against those 9-boxed comms. Yeah, we're losing again. That's to be expected when I'm not playing for a unique. It's fine. Got this. So what I'm thinking about is this. Eight, 13. Okay, let's try this. So we intentionally lose some rounds here to make up for a better late game. Hope my plan works out. I might do this one more time here against the legendary duo. Should be fine, right? Not exactly true. Not exactly sure if I'm gonna win this. But yeah, let's try. Grading for the stats for Hitmonlee. Looks good. We should be fine. There we go. Alright, this is trained now. I think we want to carry on with the win streak in again. Oh, damn it. I just lost my portal. Monty just went for the portal that I needed. Damn you, Monty. Then it's just the Regice. Or is it there's something better? Cresselia, it's not the play. That's tough. We also don't find seed, so that's the next big thing. I'll just do this. Oh, that's terrible, actually. What a start to the late game this is. But yeah, let's just put this in. Dust Stone, this Regice. You get this. Can Hitmonlee carry me? It looks like it can carry me. Well, that's great. Oh, the training paid out. Already paid out. There we go. That's a really good unit here. Probably over aquatic, I don't know. Grass is not doing too much, let's be honest. Let's do it on here. Damn. Okay, Hitmonlee still alive. Doing the God's work. Yeah, Hitmonlee is doing the god's work. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. 1,500. 1,600. 1,700 damage. That's crazy. That's even better than expected. It has a bunch of regeneration, so that explains a lot. Yeah, let's just go for like another speed upgrade for this unit. Yeah, this is crazy. We're just crafting this. Hitmonlee is on 96 speed. Oh shit. Oh shit. We just lost it against a bunch of crits. Was targeted too fast. Let's do the second row. Actually, we should do it like this. Yeah. I messed up the positioning last round. Okay. Okay, Hitmonlee on 106 speed. Yeah, we're just deleting stuff. Are we also deleting the Tyranitar? I'm not really sure about that being the case. Get retaliated really badly here. Oh, come on. Actually losing against this shitty shit. Oh, come on. This is not true. Damn. Without the protective pads, we kinda lose every round against the Tyranitar. That's pretty bad. At least Barbtar died to someone else. Let's go. Is this true? Oh yeah, he actually is not in the game anymore, so... Thanks for reminding me of this. My goodness, then we have a really good spot now. The Bounce Suite. Another Cressedia, by the way. I think it's just an Assault Vest on the Girder. It's just a very good item overall. We might also be interested in something against the Ice team, right? So Safety Goggles, also good. Let's do Safety Goggles. Might be the better option. I think I want to train Bounce Suite like 1 or 2 times more. I'm not evolving it right away. Okay, oh shit, the Hitmonlee got targeted really badly here by the Anomalous. And yeah, we can't keep up with the damage that it outputs. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a Blast Wand, and he's playing for a crit set, so that's instead of 20 additional special damage, that's 40% additional special damage when critting. Now that could also work. There's also a Ralts. Oh shit. Got one shot by the Rhydon. Yeah. Okay, we're dead. But are we 4th or 5th? Oh, damn it. Didn't make it to the top 4. I think, yeah, not getting a fighting legendary at the legendary carousel kind of fucked up us over. And yeah, Regice was not doing anything on this Dust Stone. Not sure if this was the correct move in the last game, but yeah, playing against Ice 8 here, we had a safety goggles against it, but it was not... I think the Rhydon critted or like 1 HKO'd the Hitmonlee, or was it the Abomasnow? I don't know. One of those. There's also like a crit machine in the backline on the Kyurem. That was a very scary team, even Monster 4 in here. It's just better overall, like in long fights to get 1 HKOs against the fighting. That's pretty good. The goal of fighting 8 is to prolong the fight and be very oppressive, but if you get one shot, that is not really possible to prolong the fight anymore. So it's kind of a really good hard counter to my team. Also, Ice is really disgusting to play against when playing fighting. You don't have too much CC protection in the form of abilities. Let's take a look. Any form of CC protection here? Not really. Instead of the second Cressedia or like the third Cressedia, we could have also like played for something against the CC. Not sure how we beat this Ice team. Fine.
sun, and I could see all the way that gravity turns on you and me. And I looked up at the sky, saw the sun, and the way that gravity moves on every wall.
Oh, hey Spurts, thanks for reminding me to put the mic on. Thinking about playing for this. Also, yeah, we're also on a payday, by the way. Great. That's great. There you go, we're gaming, yeah. I think this is a rather good setup. We have payday and an amulet coin, so we get a lot of money here. And we got a really good set for a ranged unit. Ranged physical carry. Yeah, we're making a shit ton of money, that's true. Holy shit. 28 now. I think it was 20 before we begin. We need Gimmigo and you'll be richer than Bezos. Yeah, that's the Amazon founder. I don't know if we get richer than him. But I guess in terms of being the richest man in this lobby, I guess we have a good starting point. I could go as far as playing for the level up here. So yeah, we're making a level up. Oh fuck. This guy ejected and he went to open fort just to stop me getting some money. And he's very smart in doing so, because I was about to do that. It's fine. Yeah, I'm playing for a Hoot Hoot here, for a Psychic 3. Also, this Shroomish looks pretty decent. Let's see. Maybe we can play for a little grass 3. A little grass 3. Would be huge. That's the first gold. Oh fuck, we're actually losing here? No? Okay, great. Take this. Oh my goodness, look at this. Look at this shop. That's 3 Chespins at once, plus the Kadabra evolution. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guess we don't play for Hoot Hoot anymore. Yeah, let's just do that. I think this is good enough here. Yeah, that Chespin one of be fighting on my side for real. Spurts already checked it. Oh shit. What the fuck? That's a lot of poison to deal with. Actually losing here. Holy. I just lost the win streak. I'm on 52, so it's fine. I think we just lost because of the poison that we just played against. Poison is really strong. Itemized Golbat, yeah. Pretty tough with the poison shell around it. And it's staying alive with the Sodew, so kinda out-heals my attacks. And I think he also critted a lot at the beginning and deleted my Braixen more. Like the Braixen was gone in no time. There we go, we got another 3 gold plus 1 from the amulet coin, so 4 gold in here. Great. Wow, another Riolu and the Palmy. Yeah, let's just go humans. I think human 6 could be the move. Also fighting. Braixen killing Gary, give him a promotion. Yeah, he's done a great job. There we go, Hawlucha. Now that's a really good addition to the team. That's great. Let's level up for it. Fighting 4 is pretty valuable. I feel like we're obliged to build something for this unit, but it's probably not something with the charcoal. Thinking of selling the Machop like next turn. Maybe building a red orb for Kadabra. Fighting 8, yeah. We played it last turn, but I think you're right. Could be another fighting game, indeed. Oh, fuck. This Braixen got nerfed from Ghost. Oh yes, we're getting a lot of money here. Let's sell the Hoot. Oh, human 6, yeah, but it kind of depends on good TMs, I don't know. Okay, yeah. Should we play for this guy? Guess so. Okay, so Shell Bell could be a possible way of using those items. We already have a red orb, so I'm not really interested in another one. Could also just play for Rocky Helmet. No, I don't want to play for those ghost ads. Don't think this will do us any good. Just going for some other stuff. Elekid is also a human in Discus, so maybe we want to also evolve the Elekid and get Elekid into this team for human 6. It gets the human typing when evolved. It's a pretty bulky human type. Okay, looks good. Another gold. No magnets in here. Just going for a Rocky Helmet. We saw some crit builds already, so I think Rocky Helmet is actually pretty nice to have. Could have also been like a Firestone. Firestone could also be the move here. Let's do some rolls. That's also right, quite good. I don't want to play for this unit. Wait, we get 2 of them. Is someone playing for Kilio nowadays? It's important to scout for that. True. That's really true. But what could we even do against it? Like, we don't even have a special defense item. Thinking about selling the Machop here, but we would lose a human 5. Good. And then put the Rocky Helmet on the Hawlucha instead. I think that could be a possible way. But also just human 6 here is nice. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that real quick. I think that's better on a Hawlucha than a Machop. Oh, that's a lot of burst in this team. Might fold against the burst. Damn, we lost the biggest threat. Oh, that's stupid, man. Again countering me. Now he copies the unknown D and gets 2 Dittos. And beforehand he copied the Kadabra's ability. Yeah, he's going to play for a pretty hefty psychic type game. But also we're contesting him on his favorite unit. So we already have a Kadabra. I think we should just roll down for it. Now we definitely want the Never Melting Ice here. That's good. There's the Killia. That's human 6. Focus punch on you. Is this even good? Oh, it scales off AD, so we should give it to a red orb holder. Need to reconsider my team here. Next turn. Wow. Okay, let's do that real quick. Which is the human 60M? It's Focus Punch. It's this single punch rushing toward the target after 1 second, dealing 500% of AD as special damage and pushing it back. Target is ejected from the board if it does not collide with any other unit. It's pretty much a good TM on Kadabra, I would say. If we transfer items from Kadabra. I just play for another red orb. So we're playing for 2 red orbs now. I could probably give it to Kadabra, but also Electabuzz. If we give it to Electabuzz, we might want to try that. Let's do it. Okay, it just dies. Damn. Guess not the smartest move. Also, there's a Hitmonchan on a Rage. Yeah. Let's watch the Electabuzz doing hopefully anything before it actually dies. Okay. Okay. Okay, it kinda deleted something, so I'm happy with this. Like, I think it was the ghost stone. Stoner ghost. But look at the measly damage it dealt. Probably not the best unit to play a red orb on. But I think like Kadabra is also not the greatest unit because it only has a measly 8 AD. Even Braixen tops it. He actually went Dragon Ball Punch on someone. Yeah, man. I mean, kind of looks muscular. So we have to deal with the better fighting team, and he's also training his Pokemons already. I should have done this probably too. There's also a Psychic team and a Dark type team. Okay, I guess we're playing for a Revive Rocky Helmet. Could also be an Ability Shield or a Power Lens. Power Lens is not great here. Just going for Human Heart Mate. Honestly, I want to see how we end up. Alright, let's check this out. Regieleki. I mean, we already have electric. Might be an electric angle. We have really good items for electric. Human electric. I want to see this in action. Really good items for it. Might want to wait another item though. And then we just play max revive for the front row. Feel like this is good enough for now. Kind of want to level up to get electric 3 here. And psychic 3 again. Well, this is actually not really working. Amulet coin needs to also be on a unit. It's a pretty powerful, colorful team. I want to play this. Okay, we're losing against the Togekiss here. On a Big Eater belt, Flame Orb, Safety Call. Might actually... No. We're not having the damage to deal with this. Okay, so... This is good. We need fighting active, I think. Psychic is worthless? Yeah, I think so too. We also need like one more item on the Regieleki. The Regieleki is dealing a lot of damage. Can it survive? Which actually can. Also, I don't think we need this. Get a Magmar. Like the idea of more AD items. I think we want this. The Razorfang is a really good addition to the set that we already have on Regieleki. So there we go, that's a full AD set. And we have a Magmar. I'm just spending this on you. We probably can get rid of this. Let's see if we can get some evolutions here. Do we need this? Yo, Regieleki is regenerating a lot of life here. Is it enough though? Seems it's enough. Maybe not. Actually, we're losing against the Pekarunt. Damn. We don't have CC protection. Riolu. Does this ever come into my team? Okay. Okay, we're not dead yet. The Regieleki. Well, alright. I guess it's not enough. Maybe we should play for that disable against this team, and in particular, disable could really help a lot with the silence. Disable. Who gets it though? Probably Kadabra. We top 4, yeah. That's great. Should we replace the Killadine if we get them a choke? I guess so. Kinda need a girder. Alright. There's another crit item, but I think Pokédoll is better here. Wait. Okay, we do find this. That's great. Good. Really good. We are actually beating the other fighting team. We just have way more damage than him. That's a 3rd place. Great. Hmm. 6. He's on 6. So I think we're playing against the Psychic team now. Ah, damn it. The Heatran just killed my Regieleki in one shot. He deals way too much damage with his Magma Storm. But we're on 3 life. Guess it's not over yet. We don't have a Flame Orb, unfortunately. But I think I like this a lot for the Electabuzz. Oh, they can't afford an item. They can't afford an item. No way. Okay, we killed the Machamp. Man, the crits are getting retaliated. Ah, damn it. Rocky Helmet just killed me here. Too bad. True damage and a Rocky Helmet to counter my crits. Damn. Was nice while it lasted. We also had true damage, but in this last fight, the targeting was kind of off. I guess the electric splash was worth it to reach to top 3 here. Interesting setup. Only fighting 4. We had some steel, true damage. If we killed that Hitmonchan earlier, we might have had a chance, but not like that. When he was able to scale with the Soldew. I think if we hit like the Alakazam earlier and maybe went for a set on Alakazam with the help of a red orb. I don't know, the Electabuzz was not great on the red orb, let's be honest. It had the focus punch ability, which was also kind of weird. I don't think this was the play, but it was nice to try it. He had a Machamp this time too, yeah. Last time you beat him was still a Machoke. True. And he also trained it. Like he had Fighting 8 online, and he had the time to actually train their units with the punching, with the training back on the bench. He gets +4 AD, I think. Let's take a quick look. So Fighting's new passive is training Pokemons on the bench. Each stage, fighting Pokemon on the bench with the training bag or pillar on their left will train and gain 4 AD and 10% base max HP permanently. Yeah, I think it was a pretty strong Machamp. And he hit the Fighting 8 pretty early. I think it was like as early as stage 16. Oh, is there a lobby ongoing? I think we missed the lobby. Yeah. Damn. Lobby just started. They are on stage 7. We see Crisp on a Fire 4 team with a Flareon at the top of the lobby. Interesting. You are on 63 spot of the 100 best players, mate. You're amazing. Oh, thanks a lot. Make me plush. I'm just there because I have the greatest support from you guys. You have such a good idea and such a positive way of suggestion. Gaming, yeah, we're gaming. There is a normal 3 comp, no, a lucky ribbon. So this might be the start of a fairy comp, but he also is playing for the Clefairy, and the Clefairy is using the luck stat. So this is quite interesting. So he's about to play for normal, maybe even with a light splash. Let's check the ad picks. Yeah, there's a really good environment for playing light normal with the Patrat and the other light units that we see on the ad picks. Cheers, mate. So what are we also looking at? There's a Crabella. Oh, this is a strong opener from Strong Donk. Shell Bell and 2 stacking items. But it seems it's not enough. Wow, that's crazy. The blue orb Pokenomicon burn is actually able to take it down. There's no evolutions in this team, by the way. So we're looking at the team without evolution that just beat a fully grown Graveler, and it was on a fully dug out tile. Yeah, I told you. The only bad thing about being 1300 plus is to get fast lobbies, says Spurts. That's so true. There's just a bunch of players active and you don't get to play a lot. I'm a really lucky person if I'm playing the whole evening, like without too much breaks. Okay, we do see like a Chespin here. He's able to go for either grass or sound. He also found a Lotad. Oh, this player is probably losing against the Gyarados. No? Oh shit. Damn. I'm not the only one who loses against Gyarados. There's other players too. Now this is a shitty spot to play, because you're missing one item component, and that feels kind of punishing, especially with a lot of high elo players around you. The brother David is one item component off. So Crisp is not decided yet. Also no decisions here. There's a Turtonator on Crisp, so he is going to play for either Dragons or a Fire approach. I think he's up to play for Fire 8. A past Fire 8. He could potentially use his money now to level up. Well, he's on Fire 8 already. He found all his Pokemons. And he's now about to play a Seadra on a Firestone, which is insanely good. Because the ability of Seadra is scaling off of AD. Oh, the Seadra is going down. But I think the Turtonator is able to win here. Yeah. Yeah, that is insane. Pretty good play from Crisp to get Fire 8 at this early stage. And the Pokenomicon Blue Orb still rocking. Whismur is such a great holder for this item combination. We see a Dracovish on this team and 3 Carps, so this is probably a dragon. And we see a full crit set on the Seadra. Interesting. Traveler. Oh, he found an XP share in the ground. Well, that's really lucky. But he's not having too much items to share the stats. So a Rocky Helmet would be better with the XP share, but he decided to build a muscle band earlier, so he's not able to craft this. The Dragon team needs the Water Stone still, though. Yeah. The Water Stone is one of the most important components in a working Dragon team. So you can actually play for Dragon 7. SFU is asking, is it better to get the last lane done first? Strongdonk is one of the prominent or most prominent ground players, so he's probably right when playing for the this last row, so the back row first. The good thing is when playing for the back row first, you can actually put your units in the front line at the end game. So you don't have to play for the back row later on. But he is now also not doing it chronologically. He's also playing for the first row, so the mid row is his last row. And that is kind of making sense, so he's pretty flexible later on. So he can use the back row spots or the front row spots, and he's also able to put the units in the mid row later on pretty safely, because he is having some tanks in the front row that can use the fully dug out tiles. That is a good digging strat for ground, yeah, probably. One of the best players, he already won a tournament, and he did a great guide on the Discord channel. So Strongdunk is a overall really nice player. We see a rock fossil approach. It's not the usual rock type team. There's no Larvitar in here and no Sticky Barb. So we're looking at an Aggron. That's pretty rare to see in high elo games. Let's see how it performs. So there is like 2 pretty tanky items on this unit. He has Monster 2 active to support the Aggron strategy. Yeah, at the moment he's still winning, but I think he will get problems pretty soon. Let's see which unit he is actually searching for. I don't know, like maybe he's up to play for fossils, because he also went for a fossil stone. And I don't know, there's no real other stone he could craft that is making a lot of sense. So he's probably playing for an amber stone. And there is also like 2 fossils, 3 fossils. I see 3 fossils in here. So maybe he's up to play for fossils and place an amber stone for the Aggron. It's a pretty interesting take. Yeah. He didn't found another fossil in his Mew and Mewtwo, so now he is switching strategies. He looks for the light spot. Okay, he now went for a Wonder Box because he was not really happy with the items, I guess. Well, this kind of makes sense to at least survive the mid game. I'm not sure if this player is actually getting a good placement though. With this approach, it would actually surprise me if he did. He has mid game, yeah. Mid game is okay, I would say. It's pretty good actually. Look at this. He might get a safe top 4 with it. Yeah, maybe. He's also on water 3 now, so maybe he's down for water 6 at one point. So he can actually play for fossils 4 and water 4. Well, water 6 maybe with a Sobble. He could have used the crit items for a Sobble maybe. Let's take a look at Brother David's comp. This was the player who was missing 1 item component. And he's actually playing for Artificial, so this hurts a lot. Because Artificial is using items to generate extra stats. But maybe he gets a good angle. He also found an Elekid pretty early. So it's on Electric 6. Hey Haslord, what are you spectating right now? Is there a tourney? Asks Caterade. Welcome to the stream. I'm just watching a 1250 plus lobby because I'm waiting for a game myself. We're about to play a 1250 plus lobby soon, but this game needs to end first, so that there's actually players available for a new game. What's your lobby status? I'm on 4 of 8. There's 3 Diddles. Three Diddles on the bench of Brother David. So he is about to craft a 2-star Ultra, I guess. And if he hits the Pawnyard, might be doable. So he went for a Magnet here. I guess he is also trying to get his hands on a Thunderstone. But I don't think this will happen anymore because he's about to visit the Tower Duo. And there is no Fossil Stone that you can get there. So this is not happening. Oh, he also found an XP share, which is great with the Flame Orb. So he might be back with a Genesect. Maybe he looks for a loaded dice. I think that's what he's looking for, to splash the damage from the Flame Orb. Yeah. Take a look at Crisp's team. He is increasing the damage of Seadra with the shards he gets from Fire 8. And that makes a lot of sense, because Seadra's ability is scaling off of AD. He's also about to play for a High Dragon. So I think his late game option is actually playing for dragons, not Fire 8. Or maybe he's about to do both of it, like playing for... Well, he found a Charizard, by the way. Streak 12 victory streak. So he's like swimming in money. Oh my goodness, look at that Seadra damage. He's just deleting with one shot. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. Yeah, he's on a pretty rough advantage in comparison to other players, like team building wise and like damage wise. He's in a really comfortable spot right now. I think the only thing that is actually a threat to this team is when something is jumping in and killing the Seadra. So there needs to be a Bisharp, something like the Bisharp, to actually kill that Seadra real quick. Glittery is tyranting at a highly elo lobby with that. Props to him, yeah. He found a really good angle there. Turtonator and Charizard opens up for a really good deal here. Oh, he went down to only 5 fire now. So he can actually create a Dragon Portal. So his late game option is playing for big dragons. Okay. That Seadra is shotgunning everyone with just raw damage, not even crits, says Birds. True. It's really a machine gun. It has a good base speed, and with the additional AD from the shards, he's about to have a really good physical attacker in the back. Yeah, Reshiram would be his high roll. That's true. Maybe he is about to find it. Reshiram would be the perfect fit for his team. Yeah, he didn't found it. So else we would have seen it by now. He didn't get it. Bullshit. Sigarde, let's see. Oh, Volcanion. I mean, it kind of works, but he needs to go back to Fire 8, I guess. Well, maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't look too strong anymore. He really needs to find the Kingdra. And he is now rolling like crazy for it. Also, he was rolling for the Hydreigon. He found a Seadra. It's really, man, this position. Yeah, the Volcanion has no items at all. So this is pretty bad. He kind of low rolled his legendary. But still winning because he has a pretty rough advantage with the Seadra stats. He needs to go back to Fire 8 in my eyes, says Spurts. Yeah, I'm also thinking about that. But I think he is happy with the Kingdra now. Yeah, Kingdra is doing a lot for him. Yeah, true. Could shard a little bit more if he went for Fire 8. But he's doing a really good job at pressuring this lobby, so guess he did the right choices overall. Yeah, look at the damage of the Kingdra. If nothing is jumping into this backline, Crisp is gonna win out. It's a pretty good team. Or like a pretty good idea with the Kingdra. Let's say it like that. Not the team that actually wins him the game, it's just the Kingdra really. Well, it's kind of a mix because the Dragon Sex is providing shield, so he's actually able to play for a front line. The Shiny Charm would be nice in his position. Oh, he now is getting a whiffed item. Yeah, this is not doing anything for him. The Ice Stone makes the most sense because of the potential Frigibax. Still level 7, yeah. Still level 7. Wow, look at his comp. So he actually went for the Fossa Rock type of gaming, but he's not maxing out on those synergies. And the Aggron is a dead weight, pretty much. He's on Monster 4, but he's not having 3 items on this Aggron. This should, in theory, this should be a good matchup for the Rock team, because Electric is kind of countered by physical armor. So he should potentially win this, but he's not. Yeah, the Aggron is doing nothing. Oh, that's pretty sad. Brother Stabit still in game. So he found his angle to make up for the lost item component and went for the 6th place. Yeah, Aggron was actually not worth it. Let's see if Brother David survived the next round. He's paired against the team of J Fur. That's a normal type team with a Loudred carry. Oh, the Zapdos is doing a great job. Oh my goodness. That's 59 AD and 207 speed. That's pretty rough. Wow, and he's sharing the Flame Orb stats with the Iron Hands, and he's getting Rocky Helmet stats on the Porygon, so the Porygon is pretty much a beast. Flame Orb stats and Rocky Helmet stats on that Porygon. I like this. He made it to the 5th. without a full item. He's one item off. How far are we with the... Okay, that's good. That electric team is good to my eyes, yeah. Crisp is losing momentum. He lost the last 2 fights. And he's on level 8 now, by the way. This is good. And he found another Firestone. Yeah, I think like in the next round, the lobby will start. So, what are we looking at? Now he's having 7 dragons. So I think he's in a way better spot now. With the additional stats he gets from Dragon 7. Kingdra's still alive. That ship... Oh! What the hell are we looking at? 284 damage! 284... What? What am I looking at? Oh, it's a Veluza dished. Hippo down. What? Okay, I see. So... That's a pretty tough thing to deal with. Like, if you get to manage to dish a lot of times a singular unit, or like 2 units in this case, because he has 5 gourmet, then that's gonna be happening. And yeah, he's getting a lot of extra stats from the Big Eater belt, and he also gets a lot of speed from the Bounce Suite dish. I didn't expect to see a Hippo down carry. That's crazy. Yeah, crazy. 380, yeah. Oh. He's one-shotting with his auto attacks on a white-lensed Hippo down. 3rd place already. What a Bisharp would be doing here, that would be insane. Like, no one's playing for a Bisharp. This Hippo down just has 194 lives. That's still pretty much. So he's changing some items. Spitting sand like bullets, that Hippo is? Yeah. Pretty amazing. Also has a Porygon on really hefty stats. Because he's sharing the stats. The XP shares the stats. Wow, that's actually two freaking carries, or like 3 carries. More proof that hippos are more dangerous than people think. Isn't it like hippos are actually more dangerous than crocodiles or alligators? $188 HP, because Veluza decreases the HP. Sharks, yeah. Oh, so hippos are also more dangerous than sharks? That makes a lot of sense. Hippos kill the most humans every year, I think, says Sir Smithy. Yeah, that's actually the proof of this theory. Might look this up. Here are psychos. Yeah, we kill like 20 million sharks a month. Oh, I didn't know about that. Yeah, we're fishing a lot, I guess. and humans are kind of a plague to this planet. Porygon 2. Yeah, Porygon 2 seals the deal. We see this team winning. Thanks to Veluza. Actually really good composition right there. Never seen this hippo down carry before. But it actually works. Oh, we have a game. Let's join in. Hello, this is Hustlord playing for another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Let's go for the Dragon Portal. We have 2 Charmanders. There's a great chance that we find a Charmeleon in here. We might also find a Goomy. That would be not the greatest option. Ah, damn it. We are in a region with Chimchar access, so I'm going for the Fennekin here. So that's a good fire opener. We are one off 2 evolutions each. And we have a Heart Scale. That's pretty good for the front row. We might want to build a Rocky Helmet to actually tank a good amount of damage. Taking the Klings with me for a potential Firestone. There's a Chimchar. Great. Maybe we... Okay, that was insane. We lose our strat last game. Chew man. Actually horrifying to see this in action. Okay, counter. I don't think this is a good opener for human, but... What is counter even doing? The user lashes out, dealing 50% of its missing HP as special damage. Yeah. Let's sell some units, I guess. Okay, I'm happy to actually save the Horsey here. Going for the Fossil Stone here. Alright, so definitely building this and also a max revive. We maybe are allowed to win this first round. See what we are actually playing for. Is it fire or is it maybe dragons? Could be dragons. I'm not going for the level up here. I want the flexibility. Could have made fire 4, but I think like this item slams us pretty good on the Chameleon for the first round. This was a 50-50 pretty much. And we are now about to start a win streak, so we should prepare for this. Oh, this is actually the sign that I was hoping for. So we're actually allowed to play for... Wait, we could also play a Firestone. Both of these work. I like this a lot. So we're playing for Waterstone, I guess. Not decided yet. We're missing out on one more dragon. Or like, yeah, one more dragon, pretty much. I don't want to slam the Waterstone right now. Yes, right. We should start playing for Water 3. We could also just Shiny Charm the Charmeleon and stay with fire. Both of these work. It's a pretty good defensive item combination. Revive and Shiny Charm to actually get the time that we need for the team to set up and get the bony attack from Fire 4. Damn. Gets a lot of fire support stuff. I don't want to slam items just yet. I want the flexibility of pivoting into dragons. There we go, we're still winning off of the Fire 4. That's how strong Fire 4 is in the early game. Awesome. Actually, we can also just play for normal. We might. Let's check. Psychic. Bug? What is this? Electric, it's actually electric. So we're playing against electric here. Flora. Monsters. Like rock. Okay, we're still winning, I guess? No? Oh, we might lose here. Okay, that's fine. Okay, Where are my dragons, though? Have something against the psychic team. It's pretty good. Not a lot of bodies in here because of the bugs. Might lose here. Too much scaling from the Espion. But we also scale, so there's that. Horsey. Again. But no carbs. And there's a King Rock on this Gary. Not happy with the beginning here. I just don't have too much. Well, I think I'll just play for fire then. Abra is probably not it. Man, we could also pivot into rock with the Choodle. There's a really good chance that we can perform good with this. We got the Firestone. Yeah, let's just play for fire then. We also found this guy. Maybe we get a Soul Rock right now. So this would be rock. Oh, we don't get the Soul Rock, but there's a Lunatone, which is also insane. And we really have good items for a rock pivot. We might just also play for Charcadet, which is also fine on these items. Pretty tough to decide right now. Even Comfy. Okay. Yeah, I think the Lunatone is actually pretty scary here, so I'm going for that. I don't think fire is doing too much here, so in this lobby we kinda need something else. Okay, we take the first loss before we can actually play for a team. Damn. Missing out on items. That's not good. We kinda needed a seed here to actually pivot into this. But this is also fine, I guess. We need the Shell Bell at some point. We're gonna sell these two, but we can just slam those items right now. Just playing off of evolutions here and trying to stabilize in the mid game. Oh, this guy is also playing for Barbtar, seems like. No, he's actually playing for Dark, sorry. But seems like we can beat him. That's great. Alright. Doesn't look too bad. That's the second Black Augurid. So we're setting the weather with the help of a Lunatone, and we're getting some really nice crit stat enhancement. So we just need to find some core units like the Larvitar. I think we should level up here for this to make it happen. Still no seed. But we get an Aqua Egg. Aqua Egg on Lunatone is pretty good. Soldier would be better though. Okay, let's see, like Aqua Egg. I guess Aqua Egg is good enough. Let's just slam it. So we're actually using our items here. That's pretty good. And these items are not bad at all. Can get rid of this. I think we're better off with playing with these fire evolutions instead of Rock 6 for now. Before we don't have the evolutions, I think we're better off with doing this. Yeah, that's pretty good. Kinda works. I'm putting the routes out of the pool. Also think about breaks in here. Might be actually better here. So, like this. Okay, we're not winning anymore. Also too much stacks on the Soldier already. Yeah. Stonjourner is a pretty tough thing to deal with. Made it to... Okay, so we made it to this. That's great. And we also want another rock. Alright, so now I'm searching for the Larvitar, I think. And I need the seed. These two will go into my team. And we have Monster 4. That's pretty good for a T-Tar. Still no seed. Oh fuck this, man. Pretty unlucky in this. But we found a dust stone. That's good. Let's roll down a bit. There we go. That's the unit I was searching for. You got this. For monsters, this... oh, that's really good. Okay. Okay. Very good roll down. Without the sticker barb, this unit is not working. Damn. Can't play the shell there. Alright. That's good. We keep the Dano. Probably not interested in the Turtwig. The good thing about losing is we get better item priority. That means that we now get the needed item. That's the miracle seed. That's great. We're not dead yet. We're about to come back right now. And there is a gold dojo ticket that I will probably just use on the Larvitar. Let's just do that. Okay, and we also can play for dragons? No? Maybe at some point. Need a level up for this. Is it the Turtwig though? Oh fuck, we're losing against Spellcrit Killia. Great. Great. Hmm. Yo, we just snagged both of the Plusland Minun. Yeah, we're Barb Tarring pretty much. It's fine. Okay, so maybe we can now stabilize. Not the greatest spot to play the Barb Tar, but I guess we have a full set, and Lunatone set is also not looking bad. We have a Dust Stone. Team looks okay-ish. If we get a Guzzlord here, I'm also happy. Maybe if we get like Regirock, that would be nice. The Magcargo is actually not good in this team. We need to get rid of this unit because it burns my team. Dark Mewtwo would also be nice. True. Spurs, thanks for the suggestion. So we see a smoke screen, like a smoke ball. Get a smoke ball here. Choose mate, yeah, thanks. Going for one of those. Oh, this should be the better portal with the monster in it. But yeah, let's see. Could also play for Regidrago. Double Fossil. Nihilego. Also there. This is even my Amorphous. This is Amorphous. Yeah, I think it's this. Should have played for the Bacon here. Probably. Oh, we're getting spell critted. There's a Granidos. Are we playing for a Granidos though? Probably not. We're missing on one rock unit. Guess Dragon 3 is not doing too much here, so playing for rock. We need Rhydon, yeah. It's a bad angle. Oh, it gets better now. With the dragon scale, we're allowed to give one of those rocky units the dragon typing. I did a temple evolution here because we're not able to find the Tyranitar in time. Yeah, that... oh shit. What are we looking at? Might lose here. Okay, that's fine. Holy shit. It's a pretty bad spot to play off. Okay, we found another one. Yeah, where's the missing unit? He's 9 boxing. That's a smart move. Yeah, we're losing out. Rough. Rough spot. I don't know, the synergy tab looks okay-ish, but I was not prepared to get countered that badly. Wow. Lots of bursty comms in here. That's how you deal with the Bulbtar. Also some Flora. Lots of crit stuff. Oh, we made it. Oh, we didn't even made it to the 7th. Tough. This player also contested us in the main unit. And there's another player who also contested us. So that's why we didn't found the T-Tar in time. So there was like 6 copies of my main unit removed out of the pool. At least 6. Maybe they had even more copies on their bench. And we also didn't find a Raya Horn. So that was pretty jinxed. Should have probably played for Fire then? I don't know. I think I'll end the stream right here. I'm not really happy with the last games, and I think I'm not exactly in a mood to counterplay and stuff. So also I'm kind of exhausted by the current meta of getting one shot by Arouse and psychic stuff. It just sucks to get one shot all the time. I don't know. It's not just Killia, it's also like Trizal on full crit set. Or anything else really that's making short work of your team that you put a lot of work in. I don't know. Lobby's also not filling, so I kind of want to. Yeah, I already made a point in the Discord idea thread, I think. There was an idea to nerf the Killia, but Curie was not thinking that the Killia is actually OP, so he wanted to wait, and the next best thing we are about to get is that Killia is targeting the nearest units. Okay, the lobby is now filling. I guess we can maybe play one more. But guess we're just playing for psychic ourselves and force a stupid Killia combination. Let's do that. This last guy played this set of items and it worked. Yep, Psyduck, right. The gruesome Golduck, yeah. No, we're doing the Psyduck gaming. Maybe this guy. What is even the legendary here? Is it like Deoxys? Hi, Philosophia Reddit. Don't forget Psyduck. Yeah, I was thinking about Psyduck, Slowpoke, and Waterstone. Psyduck, Slowpoke. Yeah. So, Water 3. Not a lot of bad picks. I don't know if this is actually like, that's probably one of the 1,000 games. You don't even need like 8 of those. This is not needed. Maybe like a girder to get something, some more human regeneration in here. Also, maybe another fighting mon or like human 6. I think thinking about Halucha here. That's the unique. Could also be an Armor Rouge. Water 6. With a Water Stone, you mean like? A Staryu? Go for overlaps and then play for this guy. And the Slowking. Can you even get both of them? I think it is possible. Oh, they are not counting as the separate units? They're not giving you... So this is probably what we're about to play for. Maybe this against shields or this without shields. Starmie cast is busted, but only with proper items and synergies, like it's very specific setup. Do you think that could work? I guess there's a lot of ad picks that you need for this comp to happen. Starmie with crit set, yeah. Probably doable. Starmie is dealing a lot of damage then. 50 special damage to the target and all enemies behind it in a line with a 50% chance to inflict them with confusion. So you either want this on a full crit set or something with enhanced chance to confuse. So like loaded dice, I guess, or an instance that you might get for support. You want this to cast more frequently, I guess. Let's see what you were about to do this time. So I think like psychic comms or like caster comms in general have a really good spot in this meta right now. So maybe we should care about a caster comp. And to counter a caster comp, we could play for like Rocky Helmet against crit cast, Stardust, and Assault Vest, of course. Psychic seems very strong. Yeah, Ice Force, Ice 8. I don't know. Ice is not the answer against most of the other comps, so you only really want to play for Ice if there's some ad picks and a really great tendency that other players are actually playing for spell stuff, spell related damage. But forcing Ice right from the start, I don't think this is a good idea. Then you get hard countered by Dark, for example, and then you're gonna cry. Okay. Hello, this is Hustlord, playing with you another round of Pokemon Auto Chess. Let's just go for a portal. We found a Flora region. No casters stuff, but we do find a fitting unit. Kinda wanted to play for caster stuff, but we could also play for Pichu. There is a Geodude. This guy, I don't think Link is the answer here. There's no room in here. Okay, we do find a Pichu again. So that might be a Pikachu opener. Another Spear Guard Pichu is not bad. A second item is an aggressive item. A physical, like a speed item. Fennekin. Get the first spoon. Two Bagons. I never tried Bagon reroll. Is it time to? Don't want to play for a stupid Flora comp. Let's do Bagon reroll. Yeah, I'm not playing for Flora here. I don't think so. Too little support for this idea. Yeah, let's just go for some... Okay, this is great. Okay, we got a Piplup set. That's could be a King Rock. Another Piplup. And this guy. That's what, a 3. And yeah, let's just play the Muscle Band. Don't want to craft the Revive. I don't think Revive is doing too much here. I don't want to play for Baby either. Probably also not the Chest Spin. Big Eater Belt. Interesting. Weird beginning. No, we can actually play for Amorphous stuff, maybe. So we got a Goomy, we got a Dewpiper, that's 2 Amorphous. Might not be the Piplup that we're looking for. It's also coming way too late here. There is a Horsey. Horsey is hinting at playing for dragons again. I think that's what we want to do here. I'll take a loss here. I'll just take a loss. I don't want to win because we are not in a streak anyways, and I just want to make 30 gold here to get a better understanding of what is going on here. Oh shit, we're actually winning. I didn't want to win here. So are we playing for Amorphous? I'll keep this option open. Not bad. Kind of like the idea of going Shell Bell and Muscle Band. Can even play it on the Shelgon. But I would love to wait a little longer. Let's just put these items on a unit that we might sell anyways. So Spurt says we don't have a good water items though. We need more damage items for Amorphous. Yeah, that's also pretty true. So I guess Amorphous is not the greatest angle here. Look at that sturdy Meryl. Oh yes, baby. There we go. Take the Gumi. Another one of these. Spurt says, I don't know which angle we have yet. Maybe Unique will hint us. So, Unique. I think the Unique is actually a pretty good call here. Just make it a Unique decision. Make it up to the Unique that we got. Guess we have a good bruiser set. So we're kinda good to go with any melee. I think I'll keep the Dew Piper one more turn. Just to make sure that we're not missing on a really good Amorphous start. Well, there's another Amorphous unit. Also, let's just try. Now the Amorphous portal is already gone. Let's go for the other dragon portal here to have some more options. It's just okay. Applin. Applin is great here. I like this. Yeah, the others are not as great. So we can also just play for an apple right now. And there's a Trapinch. So we're just producing some apples and then we're gonna evolve this Applin. We don't have too much items for it though. We might want to play for the melee version of it. What is it even doing? Let's check this out real quick. Okay, so if we evolve it into an Appleton, it can act as a tank. It has some really good tank stats, but it's a pretty slow unit. It's 100 damaged if target special damage defense is 0. Okay, we're losing the first fight. Yeah, if we want to play for high Drapple, I think we want to play for some caster stuff. Gruesome music, by the way. Let's get another music here. And bad items also. Wow, great. Actually playing for this guy. Going for a crit set here. Silver Dojo ticket, that's great. Not playing for a Bobtar here. Trying to get a good dragon angle. Gonna take a while though. Oh shit. A Poipo. Poison team. Oh, we're actually winning against this. What the hell? I thought I would just feed the Poipo here. But it's okay. Playing for a Shelgon reroll, by the way. Damn. Just lost against the Mach Ribbon. Too many stacks. I'm not at Water 3 anymore. So that's rough, but that is intentional because we need some bench space to find the Bagans. That's fine, a protective pad is good enough in this spot. Let's find the rest of the Bagans. Just don't hit. And where are the Trapinches, by the way? I don't get it. Might want to level up here. Yeah, I'm not playing for a Charmander, not gonna do that. No, I'm gonna look for that Bagan evolution right now. I need to. It's not actually working. This is jinxed. What? There we go. That's another one. One more, please. There we go. Okay. Okay, we got his elements. Oh, come on. Fucking do something. Stupid shit. Oh my goodness. There are some units in this game. I don't know why they are actually in this game. What are we even looking for? Oh. I need like one more crit item also. The glasses. There's Vibrava. Oh my goodness. Elements is such a bad unit. Holy shit. It's actually fucking ridiculous how bad this unit is. Whatever. Somehow we beat the second place. Nah, I'm not playing this unit. Salamander MVP. Yeah, this was pretty much my only option here with these items for the mid game. But we still lost a bunch of life. I don't think Flapple was a good idea, like in hindsight. But what should we actually do at this point? Probably just winning out on a good item set. Like we could maybe get a comeback here if we get Rayquaza and a green orb. Okay, it's not gonna happen. Try to not get 8th place, yeah, sure. Okay, we get the Vibrava. Wow, finally. And we're gonna miss the Dragon Portal also. Nice. Yeah, sure, mate. Go to my Dragon Portal. Stupid shit, man. Why he even did that? Why is he winning out of... Like, what is this team, man? He has nothing in his team. What the fuck, man? Playing for ground. Selling the fucking Flapple. Okay, not 8th. Not 8th. Guess that is an accomplishment with this kind of angle. Let's make Dragon 7 again. Why is this fucking stupid music showing up again? This fucking game wants me to troll so hard. Let's go for monsters instead of dragons. I think that's pretty much better if we get to kill stuff. Useless shit. Useless shitter. Okay, we have a Cressidia. Oh my god, this is so fucking stupid, man. Whatever. Nice fucking big carp we have. No, not Let's not start another hole here. Oh, it's Monty's team again. Why is he winning so hard of a fucking Klefki in a normal team, man? Is this real? Or are we just low rolling hard? What the fuck am I looking at? He's on 100 live with this team. 7 fairies, normal 5. Really? Really? What the fuck am I looking at? This is not a late game comp. Okay, this is the first round he lost in that game. Are you really... This is the... Well, I don't get it. Yeah, but... Who is doing this? Like... I don't know. What is even the idea of this comp? Like, going 8 fairies and then what? Get in once? The Big Eater Bell to get better stats. Now has the Rusted Sword on a Pidgeotto. On a fucking Pidgeotto. Is this his only carry, really? With the Klefki? Still... He sold the Zacian? Yeah. Klefki dead. Lugia's not targeted at all. Well... Ribombee is probably the key to this comp. Because of the Aqua Egg he just spent. He's playing on a Tinkertink 1-star evolution. He now found the Swacky. And a Chansey. Sorry. Yeah. Okay, I guess he can now probably play for the late game with this. No, he's not able to. So now he's just folding. I think he will place 3rd at least, because Jafer is on 13 HP. He has no time to get the speed boost. Yeah, he will get bursted down, I think. But I mean, like, he has Sound 4 now, so if he's able to stall enough time, his units get out of hand pretty quickly. And if he gets a good replacement for the Pidgeotto, there we go. There he got his hands on a Porygon now. So I think he has way better chances to stall a game now. Yeah, he had an amazing early mid game that only makes him top 4. That alone makes him top 4, I guess. Okay. Maybe there is another lobby online. Kinda want to get at least one good game today. Well, I think enough is enough. That's okay. I'll be back like tomorrow, I guess. I'm not playing another one. I don't think I'm in a good mood to play right now. We lost a bunch of games already. So thanks for joining in. I hope you had a great day. We can maybe raid Montavious Maximus.